Why did uh okay. Hey, it's Kieran with Missing Potential Games, and I can talk better in this one, hopefully. It's only been 3 minutes since I beat that last mission. Obviously, we're still on the end screen. But I'm gonna roll right into Under the Burning Sky, which I've tried on hard before a while ago, but I've tried, and it is dreadful. So, and it's also like one of the main reasons that I ultimately decided to bump it back down to normal, because I like enjoying my games, and Under the Burning Sky on hard, not enjoyable.
Are you ready to begin the summoning?
Nearly. I've been reading through Medivh's spellbook. His knowledge of demons alone is staggering. I suspect that he was far more powerful than anyone ever realized.
Not powerful enough to escape death, that is for certain. Suffice to say, the work he began, we will finish today. Let the summoning commence.
I also didn't realize this, but for the entirety of the last episode, and now, I'm wearing glasses, which I usually don't do. I don't know, I don't really love wearing glasses when I record, but here we are. Yeah, start getting upgrades, get you guys on lumber.
I bow to you.
There's not a lot of time to dilly-dally. They attack often and hard.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Lord Arthas, our scouts
Actually,
have found a cache of goblin landmines.
I'm gonna try something else.
Excellent. We will make good use.
I don't normally go too troop heavy in this mission. I just kind of let the demons that they send me defend, and I send Arthas around, and I just build a bunch of spirit towers. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean,
I gladly obey.
it's a 30-minute hold-off mission against an overwhelming amount of enemies, so I'm gonna turtle.
I gladly obey.
And that's that.
I cannot yes, master. My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
Also, everything that Kel'Thuzad had in his pockets now on the ground back here, and it's unfortunate.
At last.
I never used to be able to beat this as a kid either.
Finally.
I mean,
At last.
yeah, for some reason this mission was just impossible to me.
Your pain shall be legendary. Our power is under attack now.
Already? Well, I have a few minutes.
Upgrade complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. This summoning is complete.
I mean, I'll send Arthas. It's
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. My life for Ner'zhul.
dead, not enough gold.
I await. Yes, master.
Okay, I'll keep Arthas around, I guess. There's not much to do. I mean, there's an expansion mine here, which is pretty nice. I might pop that real quick. Just to get the extra gold would be pretty good. Especially because they basically spawn me at low income, which is stupid. I don't like when they do that in missions.
Is required. Upgrade. My fate is sealed. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Arthas is a tank, and that's basically what I'm going to be relying on for the rest of this mission.
I wish only to serve.
And unfortunately, like every other time defense mission, it's kind of boring. I mean, even the hard ones just kind of... I don't know. I feel like time defense missions always kind of miss the mark for me.
Defend Kel'Thuzad at all costs. The summoning must not be disrupted.
Sir, nothing's
Our town
happening.
is under attack. Tread lightly.
Okay, there you go. I know eventually they start sending like siege tanks and stuff, which those hurt.
Frostmourne hungers.
Hurt a lot.
More gold is required.
Okay. I mean, there's not much for me to say. I just need to hold out. Eventually, they start sending demons down, which is pretty neat. Those are helpful. Those do a lot for me. Kind of. I mean, they huddle around Kel'Thuzad, and then they die eventually.
The damned
And then I win. Oh, stretch. I guess that's kind of my issue with these, is like, a lot of the other missions, you are left with room to experiment. But for some reason, it always felt like to me, you can't really experiment with time defense missions. Like, you figure out a strategy and you kind of have to stick to it, or else you're probably gonna die.
Summoning is complete.
The Legion's fury scorches the sky. The barriers between the worlds are weakening.
Thanks, can I have some anything?
The Legion has sent hellhounds
There they are.
to aid us.
You're just gonna hang
The
out there.
beasts are yours to command, Death Knight.
The damned stand ready.
Income's starting to boost now.
I bow.
I'm not too concerned about lumber. I never really am.
Upgrade complete.
So this wall is pretty good. I'm not too worried about it.
Proceed, but time is now.
I guess I could maybe like pump out some meat wagons. I don't know. Web.
You ran.
That is the wrong one. I guess wrong. I mean,
Our town is under attack. No one orders me. Upgrade complete. Thy bidding, master.
pretty pitiful attack wave here. Not gonna lie, mate. Realistically, it's not until they send like,
I bow to your will.
I guess really just it's the siege tanks that end up tearing me apart.
This is more like it.
And even they're not too much of a concern. I mean,
My life.
some siege tanks. Alright.
Yes, master. Yes, master. I gladly obey. My fate is
Build more of a line of towers in this one because it's such a wide area.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. Yes, master. Tread lightly.
What's that? 7? Build one more.
I wish only to
Like right here.
I gladly
And you can't put on auto repair. You kind of have to do it more strategically because repairing units get a higher attack priority than attacking units. Which I've never understood.
at
Because then you just, I don't know. I mean, I guess for buildings it makes sense, but when,
Frostmourne hungers.
like, if it's army on army, oh, hello, I can't do anything with these guys.
Summoning is complete. I wish
Well, they hit kind of hard.
I Summoning is complete.
Yeah, and that's this mission right there. That's about it.
More gold is required. Our forces are under attack. Is complete.
Already?
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
I'm just kind of shocked they came from the same side twice. I have all 5 on here, right?
My life for
Yeah,
this.
cool. Let's pump it out. I think I'm gonna pick up the Crypt Fiend upgrades.
Upgrade.
Yeah, I guess. I'm wondering, maybe I build some gargoyles. Just cause. Why not, right? Expensive. Why are gargoyles so expensive? I mean, they're not frostworm expensive by any stretch, but they do cost an amount. That is one of the dumbest things I've ever said. What? 8? Oh, this guy. He doesn't count.
No one orders me. I bow. Speak, fool. Glory to the scourge. I bid it. What is it now? Frostborn hunger.
Haha, idiot. Now I'll just walk out of the way. Yeah, those heroes hit like a bunch of goddamn trucks.
Yes, master.
That's fine.
The time is now.
And also, I don't like sorceresses.
No one orders me around. My fate is
Go to that
tread
one.
lightly. Ah, at last.
Yeah, I guess gargoyles doesn't sound like a bad way to go. I don't build them often.
More gold.
Just have a really mobile force of gargoyles going from end to end. Yeah.
The Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us. The beasts are yours to command, Death Knight.
The beast will hang out by you, Kel'Thuzad. There's not much for Arthas to do. Just kind of a nanny for this mission. Nanny Arthas.
Speak.
He's gotta babysit.
Frostborn. My life.
I don't know if there's a good or a right way to do a time defense mission.
Where shall
right?
my blood be spilled?
Just think about any time defense mission in any game.
At last.
None of them are fantastic.
This is more than good. I wish only to serve.
Oh, this guy hits like a tank. I'm funny.
Where shall my blood be spilled? No one orders me around. Thy bidding, master. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I will.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to do this, but there's just not enough firepower in the one spot I need to build up. Okay, so that's good. I'm moving on to level 3 upgrades soon, which is nice.
My life for this.
Not much else to say there. I mean,
Research complete to your will.
I like how flying units just bunch up on top of each other for literally no reason whatsoever.
Summoning is complete.
Get that upgrading. 300. Why are these like more lumber intensive? Oh, weird.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. My life.
So that's all good. This
Summoning
base, I don't think this base gets attacked, like, ever. Maybe it does. I don't know. It's not too important. I mean, it's got a lot of gold at 20,000. Holy crap. You have to take it. I didn't realize, but your main base runs out of gold pretty early. Been waiting for my buddy to text me all day because he was supposed to play Halo with me. He doesn't like RTS games. It's him right now, actually.
Research complete.
Uh oh. 350. Okay, that's a little meatier. How many gargoyles do I have? 5. That's it. Wow, they hit hard. Look at that.
Upgrade complete.
That's the last of the upgrades for them. I only have.
Is under attack.
How do you F1?
What is it now? This is more than
A move.
At last, I bow to your will. No one orders me.
Arthas, no! Oh, barely.
Is under attack. Tread lightly.
Barely kept him alive.
My bidding. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hung. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Highly mobile defense force. That's exactly what I need. I've never thought of this before, but this could actually help me out a lot. They're almost fully upgraded. I mean, I guess I'll...
My life for Ner'zhul.
Pop one of them out. I don't know. Oh no, I already have
Thy
one.
will be done. Research complete.
I guess I could build a boneyard.
I gladly
I don't plan on making frostworms, but I could. It's an option, technically.
Our town is under attack. Gold is required.
What? Where?
What is it now? Speak, fool. This is
Hell yeah. Ding, baby, ding.
The Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us.
So many hellhounds.
These are yours to command, Death Knight.
tread lightly. Ah, at last. This better be good. What is it now?
Eight of these. I only want 12, or 11 plus Arthas. That's 12. What's that? 3 more I can make for my armies built.
No one orders me around.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Speak, fool.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That'll give me 12, and I guess the rest of it I could put into frostworms.
My fate is sealed.
Have them do their thing.
Speak, fool. Summoning research tread lightly. I'll
What?
make sure you suffer. What is it now?
No, go back, go back.
No one. No one.
Damn it, lost one. I mean, it was bound to happen. Ah, my Crypt Fiend. Rude.
Tread lightly.
Really just need those guys, right?
Speak, fool. What is it now? Our town is under attack.
Oh. Yeah, that's hardly a problem.
This is more like it.
Why am I lagging?
Right, master.
That was a lot of them, I will say. That was a lot of guys. Fully up. Cool.
Speak, fool.
2 more. Yeah, 1, 2. Ah. I mean, this is going about as well as it can.
I wish
I've definitely had worse runs of this.
no one orders me around.
I've definitely had worse runs.
at
That is not a
last.
sentence that I like to say.
Tread lightly.
I guess the tanks don't have the anti-personnel bullets. Can we focus on the things that are tearing apart my towers? Get out of here. Back to your patrol route.
The restless dead. Where shall my blood be spilled? No one orders me around.
Okay. Crypt Fiend. I lost the one. There. I don't think I lost any other ones.
What is it now?
Cool. I guess the rest of my money can go into doing frostworms. Freezing breath, building. Yeah, not necessary.
More gold is required.
And they'll just hang out around Kel'Thuzad. Why not? They're expensive too, damn.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What needs revealing? Summoning is complete. All shall be revealed.
That should be his patrol route.
Tread lightly.
I can't say for sure if that was perfectly what his route was, but it's pretty close. Close enough. You guys hang out back here. Upgrade that to a spirit tower. Make sure this guy's not in a vulnerable position. And I expected the waves to kind of ramp up by now, but
no one orders me around.
It hasn't.
Finally. This is Frostmourne hungers.
At last, the mighty infernals have been sent to aid us. Rally them quickly, Death Knight. They are yours to command.
I don't need them.
Our town is under attack.
Ah!
What is it? This.
Oh, there's a mortar team. That's what it is.
Speak. I like this.
That is not what I wanted to build. That
Yes, master.
I was hitting the hotkeys for the spirit tower, and I got a little confused. That happened.
Thy bidding, master. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Oh my god.
Tread lightly. This is more like. Ah, at last.
That's it. That is every unit I can build. I can build one acolyte. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Complete.
Gonna do it to him.
No one orders me around.
Yep, that's what I want to click on the shade. And I lost one. Wow, that was quick. They must have focus fired on him. I mean, they just melted them. That's ridiculous.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
Well, this is not interesting. Unable to creep unit. I don't care. I don't care.
Tread lightly.
Let's go. Wait for him. Wait to get to the towers. Now we go. More volley. Yep. I shouldn't lose any. I'm level 10. Arthas is a tank again.
Frostmourne hungers. Our gold mine has collapsed.
And now I have a bunch of unemployed bastards.
I wish only to serve. My
So I'll
blood be
split them up.
spilled. I will die.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was under attack.
Speak,
It didn't
fool.
tell me.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. This is what.
Why wouldn't it notify me of that? That seems pretty important to me.
At last. Frostborn hungers.
Another crypt fiend.
At last.
It looks like I'm losing a lot, actually.
This is more like it.
Again, kind of would have been nice to know that I was losing units. Did I lose 2 crypt fiends?
Speak, fool.
Ah, yeah, that's what happened. Okay.
Thy bidding, master. Yes, master. My life for Nezu. I bow to your will.
You'll go hang out with these guys, I guess.
My fate is sealed.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the map down here, but I guess that just kind of snuck by me. That was weird.
Our town is under attack. No one orders me
Damn
around.
it. Too much siege tanks.
Upgrade.
Siege tanks and mortar teams? That's just rude.
Summon.
These tanks are ridiculous.
At last.
Like, they don't even really hurt that much. They're just
Where shall
ridiculous.
my blood be spilled? I cannot summon. I gladly obey.
I mean, they hit like, well, they're tanks. I
I
mean,
gladly obey.
they do what they're supposed to do.
I wish only to
I
serve.
just don't like it. Can I get
Thy
out?
bidding, master.
Nope, I have trapped
Yes,
my
master.
guy.
My life for Nezu.
Rip that guy.
Orders me around. What is our town is under attack.
I see that. Not too worried. Why am I getting missed calls from the city? I don't live there. It's so weird.
Summoning is complete. This is more summoning is complete. At last is complete. I bow
Oh,
to your
I think I lost an acolyte. Kinda rude. Is that how many I had here earlier? I think so.
tread lightly.
So, 3 minutes left, right?
The dead
I expected, I don't know, some more theatrics. Like, the last 3 minutes of the Strombrad mission was ridiculous. Was it Strombrad? The one I had so much issue with. That's a gushy
upgrade complete.
orange. I almost called
Our
it a
town is
watermelon.
under attack. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. Fine. This is more like it. Fit for scouting. At last.
Man, speed repair is great.
Frostborn hungers.
Must have sucked to be that night. Be like, yeah, I'm about to kill this crypt fiend, and then he gets healed to full health. Hopefully I'm done
Upgrade complete.
building stuff. Okay. Because I am low on money.
You rang. Yes, master. You
I mean, there's a minute 50 left. I don't...
Tread lightly.
There's a minute 50. I've got a bunch of Frostworms, a bunch of Fellstalkers, and a bunch of Infernals surrounding Kel'Thuzad. And I have at least 7 Spirit Towers on each side of my base, plus my hall, right, what do I call it? Black Citadel. And all these buildings, and the secondary base. I don't think it is physically possible for them to send a maxed army
This is the hour
and break.
You're under attack. Speak. Your base is Our town is under attack.
I mean, yeah, I expect to be under attack. Wow, that's a lot of people. Did they, like, empty out the base? Wow, that was... This wave is pitiful. Why is the Siege tank running away? Oh, Arthas died?
Our hero has been killed.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just kind of looking around the bases like, oh, look at that. Hey, can you guys retreat? Usually they don't get pulled out that far. Oh, that was weird.
Our town is under attack.
And I win. Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Come forth, Lord Archimonde. Enter this world, and let us bask in your power. Trembles and despair. Doom has come to this world.
Has it?
You have done well, little lich. My plan worked perfectly.
Lord Archimonde, all the preparations have been made.
Very well, Tichondrius. Since the Lich King is of no further use to me, you Dreadlords will now command the Scourge.
As you wish, Lord Archimonde.
Soon, I will order the invasion to begin. But first, I will make an example of these paltry wizards by crushing their city into the ashes of history.
Such a good cutscene. There's so many amazing
This is going to be a
cutscenes.
joke. What happens to us now?
Be patient, young Death Knight. The Lich King foresaw this as well. You may yet have a part to play in his grand design.
I'm gonna mute myself for the cutscene because I want to snack on my orange, but... Oh, that's a good one.
Agir, Udal, Nutarus. Agir, Modas, Vetalum. Talentaro, Ildas, Glacul. Retul, Zetharas, Amanar, Kutamus. Belar Sumaris, Azaratha, Rakas, Ilkula.
ora, mordanos melar, il amor no falos cada.
Ah, cat touching me on the legs. Hey, hey, goblin. So that was Under the Burning Sky, the end of the Scourge campaign, and the beginning of the Orc campaign, which might be my personal favorite. I just like orcs. I think like if I were to play like ladder or something like that, I would probably pick undead. I just think I mesh well with their playstyle. I don't know. It would be orc or undead. Those are like the two actions that I think I play best as. Having said all that, I mean that's it for this episode. Next one we will be starting the orc campaign, and what a ride that one is. That's a good campaign. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed watching. That's it. See ya.